For you shot, it's for that other bitch. I'm going crazy about it. I'm going codeine crazy.
What's going on? What's going on? We live, YouTube and Twitch. New episode of Uncut Ishhh, episode 24. Stop being greedy. My co-host Nadia supposed to be coming through. Yeah, and if you're wondering why we on the Wednesday, because you know I usually do Fridays or whatnot. Of course, it's the holidays. Not only we being the holidays, you know what I'm saying. I'm a November baby, and my birthday is tomorrow. Yes, sir. So yeah. I'm jumping on here early because I don't know what's really going to be going on Thursday or Friday. So I said I'm going to have to jump on here early and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, we good. I had to make sure you can hear me. Okay, what's going on, Nadia? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Of course, we got Nadia coming back through. Like I said, if anybody wondering why we on here Wednesday, like I said, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. Then, once again, shout out to all my November babies. My birthday tomorrow, so I don't know what's going to be going on tomorrow, the weekend. So I did want to make sure I come through and get an episode done, just in case I'm not able to do one Friday. So you never know what's going on, but if I am able to, I'm still going to jump on here maybe Friday or Saturday. I will definitely let y'all know, give y'all a heads up. But once again, shout out to anybody that's tuned in tonight on Twitch or YouTube. Appreciate you coming through. Like I said, I know everybody getting right for tomorrow. Probably getting everything, food prepped and right.
Right, I need to be in the kitchen right now.
Well, how your week been so far, prepping for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I think I'm doing better than I usually do. Most of the time I be scrambling, but like, I ain't stressing.
Yeah, I'm not either because I done got a couple calls, so I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm a cook or not. Well, it's too late now anyway, so. I got so many people call, I'm like, well, I got places I could go. I think I'm going to just relax this year. I ain't going to cook because I don't want a bunch of leftovers for one. That's one of my main things. Because my kids is going to eat everywhere else and they not going to come home and be like, well, we're going to eat your Thanksgiving food too over again for the next 3 days. Nah, we ain't wasting no food.
Right. My kids don't like to eat at other people's house. So I cook because I know they're going to eat my food. And then this means I ain't got to cook for about a week. Because like I said, I flip and change everything. I will make some different shit out of that Thanksgiving.
I told my coworkers, I don't see nobody in here Monday with no Thanksgiving food. Hey, it is what it is, but hey, I'm not coming in here Monday with no Thanksgiving food for lunch anyway. What was I about to say? Oh, but yeah, we are tuned in to episode 24. Stop being greedy. Like I said, I kind of named that because of the whole essence of just not only Thanksgiving stuff in your face, but not only that, you know, it's a lot of people that might not be able to eat this year or whatnot, or not have that Thanksgiving family meal or whatnot. So I just wanted to make sure I send prayers out to those people that's not with family, maybe not getting that home cooked meal. I'm hoping that they do get some type of meal or whatnot to celebrate the holiday or whatnot, or just to get a meal.
Yeah,
definitely sending prayers out to everybody around the world that might be in that situation.
Everything at the grocery store costs $4.
What you mean?
Everything at the grocery store is high now.
Oh yeah, like, that's what I thought you were saying. It was low. I'm like, no, it said high.
No, everything $4 and up. Like, man, damn.
That's why I said. Go ahead. What you saying?
I buy my groceries weekly because like we eat a lot of like fresh vegetables and fruits and shit like that. And man, going to the grocery store, I'm like, this used to be way less than this. Like, why is everything costing so much?
We get a lot of fruits too, and I want to say something. I eat lemons. Is that something like I do? I eat lemons.
Nah, some people can do that. Some people can do that. Like I'm not one of those people. I like lemon flavoring and stuff, and like not like the artificial flavor. I hate artificial flavor lemon stuff. Like that is nasty. Like lemons have so much flavor. Why do you use artificial flavor? Ugh. Nah.
That might be why I think don't Wendy's be asking like, do you want the what's the name? The homemade style lemonade or the artificial lemonade? And I'm like, what that mean? It's higher for the homemade lemonade. So I'm like, nah, give me the regular.
Man, they better not just be like, do you want Simply or do you want Minute Maid? Because those taste completely different.
Nah, I already know what it is because I worked at Wendy's. Like they home style make the lemonade. Sugar and all that, the regular like you at grandma's house.
Oh, see, when I worked at Wendy's, we ain't have all that shit.
Oh yeah, they do that now. Speaking of things,
when I worked,
go ahead before you finish.
Man, boy.
Okay, before I even get started, you got your little categories as far as the Grammys. I think I got some down, but I think it was just I took a certain category down because it had a certain artist in there that has never been nominated. Not only that, they kind of not a regular industry person. Like I ain't gonna say they blackballed, but they don't got that regular push like everybody else. But they got a real loyal fan base too. I'm gonna name that person when we bring this up. But I was just saying, do you got the other nominees or whatnot? Well, not the other nominees, but the categories.
The categories. Yeah. I got the categories pulled up.
Okay.
Which one you want to talk about first?
Well, I'm gonna bring this up first since we was on Thanksgiving and being that Thanksgiving tomorrow. Are you cooking chitlins? And if you are cooking chitlins, are y'all eating them?
Hell, motherfucking no. Why? Like, okay, first of all, organ meat. Like, I don't like organ meat. I don't care what. The only organ meat that's ever graced these lips is liver mush. Because I know it's like actual liver in it. But like, other than, yeah. I mean, I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork no more. So, but like, I might break that little thing for some liver mush.
When I say this, I'm not asking directly what is liver mush, but I am asking because somebody asked me when I got an order of the liver mush sandwich, and they were like, "Have you ever asked yourself what is liver mush?" I said no.
Yeah,
and I don't want to know. Leave me alone. Let me enjoy this sandwich.
It's what like it's calf's liver and cornmeal and some other shit. I mean,
it
like
sound that bad.
Exactly. It's really not. I mean, it's not as bad as Scrapple. Scrapple looks like liver mush, but it does not have to contain liver. So it's just a bunch of scraps. It's exactly what it's called, Scrapple. It's scraps with cornmeal. Liver mush is still scraps, but it has to have liver in there for it to be liver mush. You know what I mean?
And I want y'all to let me know in the comment section, live chat or whatnot, are y'all eating chitlins or cooking chitlins? I got some family that's most likely definitely cooking chitlins. I'm not eating chitlins at all. I ain't never liked chitlins. I ain't never desired to eat chitlins. Them. Never, ever.
They ain't even touched these lips. No.
Never.
I don't know. People eat ass. People eat ass, so I mean, why not eat chitlins now? So.
Oh yeah, pickled pig.
Wait, what? Did you hear what I said? Oh yeah.
I'm trying. Say that again. Go ahead and say it again. Go ahead.
Anyway, go ahead
and say it again.
I said people eat ass, so they might as well eat chitlins.
So, cause I'm trying to.
You just like, oh yeah, like okay, you agree?
Cause I mean,
you just said it so nonchalantly and casually. I was just like,
I'm just saying, we got people out here, you know what I'm saying, like they enjoy themselves.
Ain't no wrong, like.
Oh no, ain't nothing.
Consent. That's all that matters. Consent. Like, I mean, do what you do.
Yeah, you do what you do. And if you enjoy it, you.
Exactly. Do what you do. If you enjoy it, I'm not hating on anybody. You just said it so casually. It just threw me off. You just said it so casually. Yeah.
Cause I feel like that's so normal these days.
It really. You know what? It's so funny. Like. When we was talking about the higher learning review and like how they was like reacting to her with the girl, and I was like, Today, ain't nobody paying that shit no attention. Like, oh, it's two girls holding hands, and like this is. But back then, because it kept throwing me off, I was like, why do they care? And I was like, oh, this is 1993, whatever.
Girl, I don't feel like two girls has ever been a thing. I don't know. I feel like it ain't never been nothing.
Double standards. Because
Yeah.
girls can be bi, girls can be gay, and nobody cares. But
like,
let a nigga let somebody else try that shit.
Okay.
That's a whole nother topic.
As far as chitlins, I ain't eating chitlins, but y'all let me know if y'all cooking them or whatnot. Because honestly, the smell, I don't even think it's just the smell with me. I just don't know. I honestly can't explain why I ain't never eat chitlins. It might be the same reason I ain't never like mayonnaise. I ain't never like
I fucking hate mayonnaise.
I don't.
Oh my god.
I can't stand mayonnaise.
I hate it.
The look,
I'm like,
smell, I don't know.
It ain't no but egg whites and oil. I'm like, why? Why do I want to eat that then? Just
every time I see somebody eating mayonnaise, I think about Undercover Brother and spitting on hot sauce. What's the name? Watch on the sandwich, whatever they eat. I don't like mayonnaise, man. I guess I'll jump into music. Did you get a chance to check out any of the French Montana album?
All right, I was listening to that not too long ago. Okay, one, I'm no hate, no shade. He don't make music for me, you know. He makes music for somebody. He has a loyal fan base because I mean he's still making music. Yeah, I'm just not that much of a fan. To me, he just make generic rap music. It's socially acceptable to standards of I don't know who, but to me, it's not that. Man, he had this one song I was listening to. I was like, oh, he talking about some deep shit, but like it's gonna go over people's head because the way he's delivering it. I'm just like,
man, why are you taking this shit out my mouth? You take the delivery, him. It's him. It's how he said. I don't know, and it's like, damn, this beat sound good. Damn, I want to like this song, but it's you.
The beats were good.
It's like it's you. Something with French Montana is off, and I'm like,
yes.
Maybe even the way he sounded to me, he kind of sounded like he trying to rap, like he trying to do something with the way he sound, but it's like he done stayed in this category so long of being like this rapper of features, and then his rap style has never been something that I enjoyed anyway. I don't know if it's the way he rap or how he rap. It's something where it's like, no, not you. Put somebody else on this beat. Then I'm with it.
Yes, it was. I can't even remember what song it was because I was literally just listening to it. Fuck with me and get a bag. That shit, I was like, oh, but like, where? I know. That was like
the first song he released. Well, the first single off this album, and the name of the album is like, they call him. Is it? Damn.
They got it. They got it sounding. No, Amnesia.
It ain't called Amnesia.
And I don't know what the fuck to say.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to, but the name I do, one of the songs I do like is called "Stuck in the Jungle," featuring Pop Smoke and Little Dirt. I think this song would have been perfect. It would have been perfect without French Montana. I'm sorry. It would have been perfect without French Montana. I like that's a good song. Not only is it a good song, the beat. And there's a lot of these songs on here with a good beat, but French Montana, man, I want to give him credit for actually sounding like he was trying to do something. Because I don't heard a lot of his older albums. I never really heard his mixtapes. So people be talking about Mac and Cheese mixtapes, Coke Boy mixtapes. But
Amnesia. I was right.
The name of the album called Amnesia.
Yeah, they got Amnesia. I'm like, that's how you spell it.
Okay.
Yeah, they got Amnesia. Yeah.
I knew it was something like that, but okay. But yeah, man, I mean, I wanted to talk about it because I felt like he was trying. I could hear it. Like, I'm listening to the music. I'm like, you could tell when he was just throwing it in there like, I'm going to get such and such on this song. Then I'm going to go get Drake for this feature. Then it's going to blow up.
Yeah, I mean, he tried.
He got one with Fabulous, too. I don't know why he did that. I have no idea why. He done had a song with Fabulous before, but it was a Fabulous song. But for you to have a artist like Fabulous on this song, And Fabulous, I think, did it on intentionally. Went in on this song like, come on, bro, why is you doing this and you got French Montana on here with you? Stop doing that. It's like what Lil Wayne used to do when he'd go on somebody else's beat and just take the shit over. And it's disrespectful. It is, honestly. And it's like, it's Fabulous. Like, I mean, I get it, because Fabulous ain't gonna never, like, be lackluster on the song, but it's like, damn, like, dumb it down a little bit for French. Just a little bit.
No. No, you wanted me on this track. You getting all the talent.
Once again, French Montana, if you do get a chance to listen to this, I'm not being disrespectful, man. I'm just saying.
It's the people's opinion. I mean,
that's it,
it's constructive criticism.
But I'm giving him credit because I feel like
I love what he do for the community. I love what he do. I love what he do for the community and what he do for, the charity work that he does.
Oh, you fine. You fine, man. I'm gonna let y'all know if we live and you see certain things. We got kids. Man. Everybody understand. But yeah, I feel like he was trying. So I want to give a little bit of credit to French Montana for trying. Beat wise, I feel like he always kind of had an ear for beats, but particularly with this album, I feel like he really tried to say, let me have an ear for certain beats. He had some New York sound in there, because I feel like he done been one of those artists that tried to keep down south sound to try to catch that not hype, but try to catch an audience as far as selling records or whatnot.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't like it when people from different regions try to take somebody else's sound. Like, just stick to you.
It was New York.
It's okay to like adapt it and like change it up and switch it up. It's okay, but like to like that make that your whole identity, and that's not even where you from. It's like
you had to understand, especially even today, Atlanta down south, the sound. Like people was like, man, our region is just not selling that as far as that sound. New York sound, not selling that sound right now. I ain't gonna say right now because I feel like they got that drill sound. Well, I ain't gonna call it a drill sound, but the pop smoke sound. You know what I'm talking about? The music like that.
That's more Chicago.
No, I'm saying as far as the beat, they got a certain beat that's in a lot of New York artists nowadays, and it's like of a New York certain beat. That's what I'm saying in particular. I ain't mean to say like a drill sound, but yeah. I'm gonna say you got a topic you want to come up with before I go to my next one, because I did the first two topics. Shout out to anybody that's tuned in on this Wednesday night. What you had, just the Grammys?
Yeah, and then talking about artists, we don't have to talk about a particular artist retiring, but like the fact that artists feel like they need to retire or like announce that they're retiring or like okay, so here's an argument that people were saying. So Nicki Minaj is like re-releasing Pink Friday, and like people are saying like, damn, she really milking that Pink Friday album, like because all the rest of her albums suck. And it's like
maybe it sounds like she might be trying to do the same thing Ashanti doing. Maybe.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. If people are still buying it, why not? But I don't see a problem with it. And I feel like she's proud of her body of work. And people always like be hounding artists for new music. Like
that's her debut album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good album.
And people are saying like, why is she still re-releasing this? Why is she still selling this back to us like we ain't heard it a million times? Well, apparently people still buying it. Like, I guess they trying to say like she don't have nothing better else to say anymore, so this is what she gonna keep giving us. And it's
what
like,
do people do when they release their greatest hits? Don't people do that? That's re-releasing music that's already out.
Well, people, I feel like people just demand so much of artists, and it's like how everybody's hounding Rihanna. We want a new album. I think Rihanna done with music, and I'm
no, she about to do something.
Like,
she not done. She's definitely not done.
I mean, I'm not mad if she do or don't. I'm just saying it's just like it's weird to me how like people demand so much of these artists. And then they get mad when they be like, fuck it, I'm retiring, I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you can't, being an artist on demand, that's some like wild shit. Like, you can't demand people to be creative.
You a certain type of artist. And Nicki Minaj is that certain type of artist. And then you got to understand when people been getting lackluster music, they don't want to admit it, but they ain't been getting them lyrics, they ain't been getting them bars or whatnot like they used to getting, and it's like, but they don't want to admit that though.
Nah, I mean,
especially in rap female category, you gotta be honest, man. Got on my.
It's hard to have longevity though, because like niggas can rap. Look at how old is Jay-Z? Ain't he 50?
Yeah.
Is that nigga over 50? Yeah, okay.
I mean, Jay-Z, Nas, they both still doing, but Jay-Z is still like on a Drake type of level. Like if he come out with an album tomorrow, it's like, oh, Jay-Z. Nas is like, oh,
that's what I mean.
Nas
that's what I mean. Now, if Lil' Kim drop an album tomorrow, is anybody? And I ain't saying ain't no diehard Lil' Kim fans. I'm just because I'm just saying because her and Jay-Z came up at the same time, so I'm just throwing her out there.
That's nowhere near the comparison. Can't do that.
Okay, but look at how hard the females can't like name a female that's still doing something. Besides, you know what I mean? Name a female that's still actually out here doing something 10 years later besides Nicki. Like who out here going about to drop an album 12, 13, 14 years in the game? Like really, it's not that many people that actually do that.
I'm saying because the only person I can think of, but I can't really count Missy because Missy is a songwriter. So she's going to be around forever. She's going to be writing songs because technically she ain't dropped no album and I don't know how long.
Nah, she dropped a single, but it was like a dance song. It was like, it wasn't lyrical or nothing. It was just like, you know, her type of shit that she do.
Like, I don't think they kind of done moved on from this. Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, okay, so what else is she supposed to do? Like, I mean, she already got all her other avenues, and that's what I mean. Like, with female, with women rappers, and entertainers, it's like our fucking timeline of being in limelight. It's like nope. It's like 20-year-olds ready to come take our spot and fuck y'all. You old 35-year-old. You talking about? Damn. I mean, when you say that, it's true though because when I'm sitting here like female rap artists, I'm like, damn. I mean, R&B is different. I feel like you can have that longevity in R&B with. Well,
because Toni Braxton is still dropping albums, still making music. Damn. Toni Braxton, but like as rappers, it's like you get your good 10 years if you can make it through the 10 years. Hell, if you can make it through the first 3, if you can make it through your first album, drop more than 2 albums. Like think about how many female rappers have dropped more than 2 albums, more than 3.
Damn, like you talking about the Eves, and Eve was like that Nicki Minaj. She was on that Nicki Minaj level.
Yes.
Trina.
And that's not the... Yeah, Trina. I'm trying to think. I would say... It's a lot of people that just had like one album and that was it. And it's,
that was Lauryn Hill.
See, even
and more, that and album is like... Goosebumps. Still.
Yeah,
so that album is like...
Still.
I mean, you gotta think though, that's what I'm saying by that album. It's like, she might have been like, am I supposed to come back and do something like this again?
And you know, she tried, but like then it was like I don't know what like something in the industry or what she did with the industry people, because nobody has really like you have a sector of people that uplift her, and then you have a sector of people that tear her down and talk about all the negative shit. So it's just like it's I don't know what she did in the industry or who she pissed off or who wanted to do what. I don't know. It's just a lot of shit with her career in particular. But like, I just can't stand how women get treated in the industry, because it's just like after 30, it's like, bitch, move on, find something else to do, go sell clothes, go sell shoes, go get a talk show, go to movies, and then with movies you got a limited time too before you can't act no more, or you just somebody mama. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I think it was getting a little different though, because you got somebody like Eve coming back doing Queens when she wasn't doing barbershop or whatnot. Look at somebody like Natari, who plays Tasha on Power, and coming from that girl group 3LW, the way she's transitioned her career.
She had a rough career though, as far as being in that girl group. Because I done seen so many documentaries about that shit, and she turned her career around, and I love it. I love it.
Who she is now, she's the most noticeable out of everybody. Care what you say?
I mean, yeah.
I guess I want to jump into some. I ain't gonna say. Well, yeah, it is kind of serious. This is kind of a real world situation that's going on. Two New York State lawmakers are set to unveil new legislation this week aimed at making it harder for prosecutors to introduce rap lyrics as promote smoking guns in criminal trials. So you got two people trying to come in and trying to dismantle, not completely dismantle rap lyrics, but take them, like kind of take them out of the equation when it comes to prosecuting I guess a rapper more likely than anybody, because that's pretty much who you talking about, because rappers. I mean, you ain't got like drug dealers coming in there that got an album out on the street. You can use their lyrics against them. But at the same time, you got certain rappers that might be naming certain people with them, or such and such did this with me. So, and I know I just took notice of this, and I feel like it was interesting hearing this, because you have recent rappers that they using their lyrics against them. Casanova 2 Times, a recent rapper that's right now in a position where he's got federal charges against him, and recently got charged with murder. So that's why this is real interesting with me. And like I said, you have younger rappers like Pooh Shiesty, and I think he's trying to get some stuff thrown out as far as when he was younger, as far as him rapping about certain things. He trying to get something thrown out, but I'm trying to see if they said anything else. I know the proposed bill from state senators Brad Holloman and Jamel Bailey, titled Rap Music on Trial, would amend state criminal procedures law to strictly limit the administration of the defendants' lyricals, videos, and other creative expressions. Basically, they're trying to use it like this is a creative expression, so they're trying to take it out of them as far as rap lyrics in court, using it as this is their creative expression. This is not them saying this is actually what they're gonna do or what they've done.
I'm surprised that actually held up in the court.
Hold on,
like,
let me make sure it held. Like, I'm not saying it held up. I think that's what they're trying to do.
I'm saying the fact that they were able to use rap lyrics to hold that up. Like,
what? Hold on, you ain't never heard of them doing it? This is going on for years.
No, I've heard of them doing it, but like I like. Damn, that actually holds up. Like, that's crazy.
You know why people be going in so hard when they be like DJ Vlad interviews or whatnot? They use that stuff. Even though DJ Vlad is not at fault, you have a rappers that go in there and be like, yeah, I did this. But anyway, yeah, they be using that type
That's an interview. That's an interview. So to me, that's like a confession versus like rap lyrics. I mean, it's a personal confession, but you can also be confessing shit that you just thought in your head. Like, it's been plenty of times where I'm like, I do this, I do that, I feel this way, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's me on the extreme meter. It's not like, this is exactly how I feel. This is just the extreme way of how I feel sometimes, but I'm not really gonna do this shit. You know what I mean?
And I think that's what they trying to basically do. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a state law. So this ain't gonna be like worldwide, everybody in every state.
Yeah.
This say 2 New York State lawmakers are set to unveil this new legislation. It just sounds interesting to me for them to try to be doing this though, especially in a city like New York.
I mean, I ain't mad that they're trying to do it, because you know, I mean, anything to help our people, like shit, anything at this point. Because what legislative have we got to actually help us anyway? But yeah, like, damn, like, that's crazy that they were able to actually use that and hold it up in the court of law to, like, say, like, you said it, so it mean that you did it. And it's like, it's a song. Like, if I write a poem that, like what? Like,
and this is interesting, too.
You know what I mean?
Because I think, excuse me, y'all, I had a little bit more information on it. It says that and I'm not sure what this stands for, y'all can let me know. The ACLU has been fighting for the use of rap lyrics as evidence at criminal trials using existing laws in recent years. But the proposed New York State legislation might be the first of its kind, written with the express intent of targeting what Nelson calls racially discriminating practice.
It is.
What you was
like,
saying, basically.
it is, because it's like, bruh, like, so you gonna go get Chester that's rapping over his beats in his garage in the suburbs talking about he robbed 5 banks and, stole a Lamborghini?
This against like a local rapper. Somebody nobody know about it and be like, hey, he got a mixtape on the street right now. Play this. This where he was saying this about this and the third. And it's like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it just sounds very stop and frisk to me.
True.
You remember this? Like, yeah. So, yeah. Crazy shit.
Let me see what's going on. Well, I done jumped into music and whatnot. I guess I want to jump into movies. Of course, I'm back with my verses. Or I would say horror movie situation.
Okay.
What you rather deal with? Trying to escape Leatherface and his family, or trying to get away from wrong turn mutants? Which horror movie situation would you rather deal with? Trying to escape Leatherface and his family, or trying to get away from the wrong turn mutants? Y'all let me know in the live stream. Y'all let me know in the comments too. What y'all gonna do? Who y'all trying to get away from? Of course, I'm gonna let you say it first. Then I
do Leatherface set traps?
Shit. I don't know if he do, but maybe his family do.
Bruh, because he just straight savage. Like, I mean, so is the mutants, but like,
and he's a runner. He doesn't walk.
Yeah. He got fucking chainsaw.
With the chainsaw.
I mean, exactly. That's why I'm like, he got chainsaw. I mean, you can hear him, but like, bruh, like, I would say the wrong term mutants. Didn't somebody survive the first one? Didn't somebody?
They did.
Okay.
Well, we ain't talking about them. We're talking about you, and we talking about me, or we talking about people we with.
I'm looking at my eyes and the survival rate. I'm just as smart as these people in these damn movies, if not smart. Okay. So like, okay. Yeah.
So you would rather run away? You would rather try to get away from the wrong turn people? That's what you saying?
Man, Leatherface is terrifying.
Okay. I'm taking my chance with Leatherface and his family.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if Leatherface gonna turn off the chainsaw. I'm not looking back to take that chance, though. I'm running. The mutants in Wrong Turn, they know where they at. They in the woods. These niggas got bow and arrows. They spread out.
I'm not
running from them. They too organized in the woods. Leatherface out there with his family. These niggas, they might try to run after me, but he the main one that's gonna run after me. I feel like I got a better chance to get away from him. If Seven Heaven Jessica Biel can get away from him, I definitely feel like I can do something. I can do something. I can do something.
Who survived on the Wrong Turn? Was it the girl that was in Bring It On?
Yeah, the girl and the dude. Him and her got away by a measure.
Yeah.
Now Jessica Biel,
she was
running.
Both of them hard.
She was out in the middle of Texas with nothing around. All her friends got killed, and she still, and she wounded this nigga Leatherface. She wounded him. I got a chance. Like you said, I don't watch too many of this. I got a chance. Wrong turn. I'm paranoid. I don't know where they coming from. Even if he in the background laughing, I don't. Because you know the Three Fingers, whatever his name is, and laughing and shit. I ain't got time for that. I know what you're talking about. I ain't got time for that. No, sir.
Oh, God.
I know I ain't sound like him, but I'm just saying I ain't want to.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, God. They are organized as fuck, though.
But see, you had the deal. Nia basically saying she on some Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator type shit. Like, she organized. She gonna put the mud on her face. She gonna be in the woods crawling on the ground and shit. I
gotta find her somewhere to hide and stop breathing for a little bit. Just see,
I'm saying you might be with some people though.
But
oh man, we can't do that. No man left behind.
Oh no, I ain't leaving nobody. Wait, it depends on who I'm with, cause fuck some motherfuckers. I ain't got time. Look, if it ain't my husband and my kids or somebody I really care about, You better keep up, damn it.
Okay.
Look, I thought I had to keep listening to you because I kept thinking about the Here Has Eyes mutants, and that's why I guess that's why I was cool with mutants because I was just like, yeah.
If this show ever become big and we try to do live shows and situations happen, I know I'm out. Leave her ass because she gonna leave us.
Oh, first off, hold on. No, it's a keep up with me type of thing. Because I might snap. Like, okay, let me explain something. I had a situation kind of like this. So, we had took the kid. Like, this is what I used to work for after school program. We took the kids to the zoo. Okay. So we had went to the chimpanzee housing, and their glass was broken, and I was like, so you trying to tell me these little motherfuckers that rip faces off, like, got broken glass? I was like, let's get on up out of here. So then we go to the chimpanzees, and you remember that person that had a chimpanzee and they ripped off their friend's face? Like, I don't fuck with monkeys. I don't fuck with monkeys at all.
Have you ever seen Congo?
I just don't fuck with monkeys. I don't think they cute. I don't think they cool. No, they look too savage and they sneaky as fuck. Anyway, so then we went over to the gorilla housing, right? All the kids just got their face pressed up. The gorilla pacing, and I'm like, y'all, why y'all back up? Like, he pacing, like he looked like he about. This motherfucker went to the end of the damn habitat and ran full force to the glass and smacked it. My ass was gone down the, like, what? Y'all gonna just stand there? Children, follow suit.
So
follow
you was
suit.
out.
When you see someone, I was out. I mean, granted, it's reinforced that he couldn't get through, but, like, I don't trust shit. No, y'all better run.
It's that notion you see one person run and you run, but see,
bruh. No, they didn't get it. I was Scooby Doo running in the air when that motherfucker started running towards the glass. With my feet hit the ground.
I'm thinking about the whole scene.
I was gone. I took off. Them kids, I look back. I'm halfway down the path. The kids still standing there. I'm like, if it would have broke through, what the fuck was y'all gonna do? Because I was gone.
She said I was on the Scooby Doo. Because I hear the music in my head. I got the image and everything.
My feet was going so damn fast. I don't play. No.
Hey,
then the kids want to.
I understand.
No. I don't fuck with wild animals. Nope.
I understand.
They out there for a reason, and I mind my business. We can cordially be in the same area, but, like, don't fuck with me. I ain't gonna fuck with you.
Okay, man. Guess I want to jump back into some real world situations we got going on, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a situation that happened today. After 9 hours of deliberations. Oh, you good? Go ahead. Y'all, like I said, once again, we live. We have kids, so one of us might have to step out for a moment, but hey, stick with us, hang with us. Shout out to anybody that's tuned in right now on Twitch and YouTube.
Still hear you. I was.
Oh, you good? But like I said, we have some real world situations that's been going on, and I ain't gonna say this is a situation I forgot about, but we have so many similar situations that's done happen like this, or other situations that continue to happen that you can't keep up with everything. But when I heard about this, I definitely wanted to jump on it. So basically, after 9 hours of deliberations, the verdict is in. A jury found Travis McMichael, Gregory McMichael, and William Bryan Jr. guilty of murdering Ahmaud Arbery. All three defendants face 9 charges involving murder, assault, imprisonment. The judge began by rendering a verdict of all counts against Travis, followed by Gregory, and then William. So yeah, this guy that was jogging, pretty much just jogging, that looked like us, got harassed for no reason, and now we got these 3 individuals going straight to prison. Will they be under any kind of protective custody, or are they going straight to gym pop?
I ain't mean to laugh, but like,
like I said, this could be any of us. Our sons, fathers, brothers, running, jogging. You know what I'm saying? I got dreads, you know what I'm saying? You got a person looking like me, we jogging down this neighborhood. Truck come
Right.
behind you, stop me like, hey. Like I said, they going to gym pop. What's up? What we doing? But in all seriousness, before you continue, rest in peace to Ahmaud Arbery. Condolences to his family and everybody. And I know this is not gonna bring them peace. This not gonna bring them peace. Like it doesn't bring anybody peace. Whenever these type of situations happen, but definitely rest in peace to Ahmaud Arbery and condolences to his family. Like I said, these two situations we done heard of before, and like I said, I didn't forget about this situation, but it's just so much just done happen after this.
Right.
And it's like,
I ain't even gonna lie, I forgot about it. I mean, not like I forgot, but like,
yeah, like I said,
it was just, it wasn't on my radar that the trial was even going on. I mean, because I guess I don't focus on them because it's just like it's a toss up. Like, is it going to end? Like, are we going to get justice? Are they going to actually go to jail?
Who wants to wait on stuff like that? That's why it's like that stuff coming in your mind. Like, no, I don't even want to hear what they about to do. They about to be found not guilty. This and the third. It's something you always waiting on that you figure out, that you figure is going to happen either way. So I understand, and that's where I think I was with it as far as not remembering this story.
Well, as soon as you said it about the guy jogging, I was like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
But like, it's just, I didn't know that the trial was going on and all that. But like, I mean, justice, I want to say justice served, but it's like always like, are they going to get a retrial? Are they eligible for a retrial? Can they get out for good behavior? Are they eligible for bail? Are they eligible for parole?
I'm trying to see. Are they going to federal prison? Because you know it's a difference.
It's a difference.
Oh, yeah.
It's a difference in the
crime.
Y'all
let me know in the comments too. I want to know if they going to federal prison. Like I said, y'all killed this innocent man. And look at all three. Look at these faces. Can y'all see them faces? Headed to the big house.
Did they cry? Did they cry to try to get out of it?
If they wasn't, they damn sure crying. Got a long road ahead of you. Because whatever they try to do, they gonna have to wait. Wherever they at, they gonna have to wait.
I don't think everything deserves a prison sentence, and I'm not talking about murder. That's a tricky thing. It depends on the degree of murder.
He wasn't jogging with a gun. He wasn't jogging with a drug. He was jogging. And it's like,
no, I'm not trying to water down this. I'm just, I'm trying to bring a different perspective on like the justice system and like how I feel like certain crimes need other solutions because the prison system is like the rehabilitation. That's what it's supposed to be about. But they're literally putting savages in cages, and that's not rehabilitation. So at all. And I'm not talking about their degree of murder. I'm talking about like, what's it like? First degree is like in the heat of the moment, like stuff like that. And it just depends on the situation. Like, I mean, but that's also what the trial is supposed to prove.
And these guys was guilty, found guilty on all 9 charges.
Damn. What state was this? Because that shit matters too.
Oh, shit. That's one thing I don't have right here. That's the only thing I don't got right here.
Because that also matters, like what the justice system is like and how they gonna end up. But yeah, I mean, justice
something I wanted to speak on, man. Because like I said, it doesn't bring peace to the family at all, man. And I wanna show this young man. Make sure y'all see that smile. It's crazy.
Like he ain't had nothing better to do that day.
Rest in peace to Ahmaud Arbery. Condolences to his family. Like I said, these 3 gentlemen are in for a ride. But I guess I want to jump back into music. Let's jump into what you wanted to get into.
These Grammy nominations.
Oh yeah.
Let me pull this up. So where you want to start?
I guess I'll start with the one I had because the only reason I want to start with this, like I said, because of the artist. They have a category Best Melodic Rap. And they got NBA Youngboy in this category. And like I said, this is an artist. Well, I ain't gonna say NBA YoungBoy. He goes by YoungBoy Never Broke Again because, name tags. I think probably NBA was like, nah. But anyway, they do have him in this category. And like I said, this is an artist that doesn't have an industry push. I don't think he do features. I don't think his last album even had features. So yeah.
You talking about NBA YoungBoy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He do features, but like he do it's
he ain't that. He's that artist that definitely is not out. He ain't in the industry. He not in the industry like. And I definitely feel like he don't mess with a lot of industry people. I think he to himself. But like I said,
there you go.
As far as category best melodic rap, you got Doja Cat, of course J. Cole. Mm-hmm. How many is J. Cole in? J. Cole in everything.
It looked like I don't know how many nominees he got all together.
He getting definitely at least he get more than one. J. Cole getting more than one. He got to.
I hope so. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time that he wouldn't get one. He got one like 2 years ago though, like in 2019. He got one for the feature.
That's why he on here. I didn't see that. Tyler created a song. It's this feature. Oh. It's that song off that album.
Yeah, that's why I said he do features, but it's not like
I didn't know that though. No, I'm saying as far as his albums, NBA YoungBoy albums, I don't think he do features like that for his music.
Oh yeah, I don't think he do features for his album because I think I tried to listen to one of his albums and I was just like,
shout out to
he don't make music for me.
Oldest daughter, she the one put me on that song, and that's before I heard the album. The song that's nominated with Tyler Creator song, and I love that song. What's her name?
Yeah.
That's a good song too. That is most like. I wouldn't be surprised if that won, but
that's how I say I wouldn't be surprised if that won. But he is going against
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas X.
That's all I'm gonna say. Let's be real. You think Lil Nas X gonna win that? I think he's gonna win majority. Being honest, it just depends on. I don't know, cause like, okay. Can I ask you something before you answer that?
Go ahead.
Did you know Kanye produced that song, Industry Baby?
No, I ain't know that.
I didn't either, but he did.
Shit, it ain't surprising.
That song been number one, I think, for the longest. I didn't know that though. That's Kanye.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people knew that either. Kanye produced Industry Baby. And if I'm not mistaken, he said that on Drake Champs. If I'm not mistaken. But let's are you going through the other categories?
Yeah, let's go through the categories. What you think about this best rap album?
Oh man. You already know my pick. Go ahead and name them though.
That's a fight. So you got J. Cole the All Season. You got Drake Certified Lover Boy. You got Nas King Beast 2. You got Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. And you got Kanye West. See, that's what I said. When I saw that, I was like, okay. That's why I said this is a fight. And honest,
can you go back to Tyler again?
All of these albums.
I need the names after Tyler again.
Kanye West Donda.
Damn.
That was it. Yeah, so it's literally, this is a fight. This is a real fight. And I'm just like, because I've listened to all of these albums at least once this year. And I'm just like, but everybody in this category put their best foot forward with what they think is their best foot at this point in time. Because to us, we might be like, this ain't Kanye West's best album, but to these artists, they put their best foot forward that they have right now.
He's not winning this. This is between Tyler and J. Cole.
That's what I feel like.
I'm telling you,
it's between Tyler and J. Cole.
I'm telling you.
And I was like, I'm not gonna be mad. I want Cole
not
to
at
win,
all.
But I'm not gonna be mad at Tyler win.
If them two don't win though, I don't know. I don't care. Even if Kanye win, I'm gonna feel some way. I don't feel like Donda album. I like that album. I do. I don't feel like the album is better than Tyler's album or J. Cole's album at all.
I don't either.
I don't.
I 100% agree. And because I listened to Donda once and didn't listen to it again. I listened to Certified Lover Boy 1.5 times because I didn't even finish it the second time.
Where is those other singles from Certified Lover Boy?
Huh? Yeah, I only like a couple things. Not a couple.
I'm asking where the other singles is.
Oh.
I'm like, you remember like when he came out with his last one, Scorpio, he had the one with the ladies anthem with Lauryn Hill's vocals in the background.
Yeah.
God's Plan. He had like 3 songs that was out going simultaneously. I don't hear no songs from Certified Lover's Boy but sound way too sexy as far as singles.
And I'm tired of that already.
That did go number 1 though. It did.
It deserved to go number 1 because it was catchy as fuck. Like, I get it. But like, I'm already tired of it.
That song was a moment.
That's a moment. You're right. A moment. But yeah, so like everything else on this list, I've listened to multiple times. I listened to Off Season multiple times. I've listened to King Disease multiple times. I listened to Tyler the Creator multiple times. Tyler the Creator, like that album, I can turn that shit on right now and be good. Like, I don't care.
Yes. Shout out DJ.
So
Drama.
yeah. Yes. Well, yeah, that category to me is a fight. I mean, it's not a fight, but it's a fight because like people gonna argue what's the best and who deserves it more and who they think should win, but who gonna win.
Who else you have? Because I heard those. The only 3 I got from that because that's the battle to me: Kanye, Tyler, and J. Cole. But I know you named some more.
Nas and Drake. That's it for that category.
Nas, King Disease too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, damn. That's a good album. It's a good album. Oh my gosh, man, damn. You're right. You got Damn, that's a good category. That's a good one.
So then, best rap song, they have DMX featuring Jay-Z and Nas, Bath Salts. They got Sweetie featuring Doja Cat, Best Friend. Baby King featuring Kendrick Lamar, Family Ties. Man, every time I do that, all I think is top of the morning.
I gotta hear the rest of. Let me hear the rest of first.
All right. J. Cole featuring 21 Savage and Moray, or however you say his name, My Life. And that's it.
Ooh, and good one too. Another one. Damn.
I was surprised. I'm not surprised because she had a good year as far as like good singles, Sweetie. But like, I don't think I've ever seen her on like the Grammys list. And I'm not mad at. Give that girl her flowers. She working. She doing what she doing. She stay in her lane. She knows she's not the most lyrical rapper. She has her own thing that she doing. Like her, love her, hate or whatever.
She's not winning this.
No, she not. She not.
J. Cole, when he released that album, if I'm not mistaken, he didn't have no names on his features. So everybody, when they would come up, would be like, "Oh, he got this." Cameron and 21 Savage. When he came up on this song, I was like, "Yeah, bruh."
But
that's another good one.
That I don't even really got nobody for. And then Kanye West featuring Jay-Z, Jail. My bad, I left one out.
That's a good song.
I wish they put.
That ain't it either. That ain't getting it.
But yeah, this is best rap song. So that's an interesting. Yeah, Baby King featuring Kendrick Lamar.
That's the one.
That beat though. I just had that instrumental and I just be listening to it.
I heard the song before I watched the video, and I was already hyped. But when I watched the video with the song,
I didn't even watch the. I need to watch the video. I didn't watch the video. How dare I not watch the video?
If you want to, we can do a reaction to that. I know it might be a copyright claim, but I'll take that one.
Oh yeah.
I'll take that.
We talked about the melodic. Okay, then they got best rap performance. So then once again you have Baby King featuring Kendrick Lamar, Family Ties. You got Cardi B Up. You got J. Cole featuring 21 Savage and Moray, My Life. You got Drake featuring Future and Young Thug, Way Too Sexy, and then you got Meg Thee Stallion, Thought Shit.
My bad.
This is best.
What's going on, bro?
What's up? I'm sorry about the late join. Just got off.
Oh, you good, bro? I can tell you in the car.
Thanks, bro. I was trying to watch. I kept, like, when I was getting off the table, I kept joining. Like, I was hearing what y'all was talking about. Like, I was trying to comment, and the shit kept signing me out. I was mad. I was like, no.
Oh, you had me going to check to make sure something went wrong. I was like, oh, shit, you saying something. Oh, I see your comments, bro. You say, yo, way too sick. Yeah, I see your comments now.
That one he had with 21 Savage, that's been playing. Then the other, I'm trying to remember them other two tracks. Because I done listened to the album like 10 plus.
What you talking about? Certified Lover Boy?
Certified Lover Boy, yeah. I like the now that one Kanye song where it's like it's not always darkness or something like the light where she started talking at the beginning and then that shit got, that's the one I fuck with. Praise God, I think that's the name of the song.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Is that even in the category though?
Nah.
That ain't in there, bro.
Hold on, let me see. Let me see the bigger. Now, okay, they have bigger categories. You know, like hold on, where it's like a whole bunch of people.
Shit, I appreciate you coming through too, bro.
Song of the year. You know that includes all genres. Oh, yeah. So you got.
I heard all of these.
Right, so you got Ed Sheeran, Bad Habits. You got Alicia Keys and Brandy Carlia. I don't know her name.
Alicia Keys released a song.
A Beautiful Noise. I don't know what this, bruh. Like I read this stuff and I be like, I
ain't heard no Alicia Keys new song. Have you?
No. I didn't even know she made a new one. I didn't even know she made a new one.
I don't know who this person is she collabed with. I would have to like look this up.
Might be to a soundtrack or something.
That's what it sounds like. Okay. And then you have Olivia Rodrigo, Driver's License. Then you got Her, Fight For You, Billie Eilish, Happier Than Ever, Doja Cat featuring SZA, Kiss Me More, Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open, Little Nas X, Ontario, Justin Bieber featuring Daniel Caesar and Giveon, Peaches, and then Brandy Car. I don't know this person's name. I have to look that up.
Rap artists in that category?
Doja.
That's the only rap artist in that category?
And if you want to say Little Nas X is a rapper.
Wow.
And this is Song of the Year. This is Song of the Year. Song of the Year.
Hey, it was great coming over here, y'all. I love y'all. For the Song of the Year.
Right.
I understand, brother.
Wait, then they have Record of the Year. And the only rap artist they have on there, once again, is Doja Cat and Nas X for Record of the Year. And I'm trying to figure, first of all, they got ABBA on here. And I'm like, ABBA still make music? And y'all probably like, who the fuck is ABBA? But like,
yeah,
I know a lot about different genres of music too, because I dip into the pop world too. Like, bro, I like pop music.
I don't even listen to Silk Sonic, but ain't that with Bruno Mars now?
Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I give it to Silk Sonic.
Anderson .Paak.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave the door open. Yo, that honestly might win.
Hey.
I mean, but they are going against Billie Eilish and Justin Bieber, and you know.
I'm gonna go with Silk Sonic, even though I ain't even heard.
Yo, they been trying to say her is cheating because her daddy is on her daddy is well connected with the Grammy people, so they be like her cheating, and I'm like, her. The artist, her father has ties with the. I know it's like, her father. Look, are we really about to have one of those situations with the whole you thing?
I ain't about to do that. I ain't gonna troll y'all. Because I'm gonna be like, I thought you was talking to her. Like, what? Yeah. No.
Hey,
I am talking to her about her.
That remind me of that one Rush Hour movie. He was like, no, you was deaf. He was like, no, you was blind when they was talking in third person.
So yeah, then album of the year, they have the only rappers, once again, Doja Cat, Lil Nas X, and Kanye West. He's up for album of the year, but he's.
You about to make me not want to talk about this. You telling me J. Cole off season ain't on album of the year?
No, they pushing Lil Nas X, bro.
They pushing Lil Nas X.
What did I tell you when we started this topic? I said before we even got to this. I said Lil Nas. I said he gonna win majority of these.
Yeah.
How do you not have the off season?
I don't think you know who I'm gonna tell you gonna win between album of the year. It ain't even between neither one of them people. It is gonna be between Taylor Swift with Evermore and Olivia Rodrigo, because these are they appeal to these massive amounts.
This shit is over.
No. Mark my words, it's gonna be between those two girls. Olivia Rodrigo is gonna give him a run for his money because she got a big ass. She has a big ass fan base too. Her fan base.
It ain't, but see, the Grammys always been like that. They pick who they want. It's never been about. They pick who they want. Yeah, and they in there singing right now. I told you long ago, we pick who we want to win. Little Nas goes.
That's it.
Album of the year, Olivia Rodrigo. Watch.
All right.
They gonna do it because society says so.
They gonna let that white girl win. What are you talking about? That white girl's winning. Shut up.
You were waiting to say. We didn't push you to say that, did we?
Wait. They got Sweetie under
I ain't been angry on episode till you show up.
Okay, so best new artist, as far as rappers, they have Baby King and Sweetie.
Baby King.
I mean, there's other people in here, but I feel like Olivia Rodrigo is gonna win that too.
I don't know who she is. That's why I'm like,
I don't neither.
Man, because she had a really good. I didn't listen to her album, but the way the internet was talking about it, and these are like, I'm just like, why? They love that girl. I don't know. Hey,
is Lil Nas X in that category too?
No, that's best new artist. I think that's best new artist. He ain't no new artist no more. Let me see.
And I ain't being funny like towards Lil Nas X or nothing. I'm talking about the industry. This is about the industry and the push. That's all I'm talking
you saying about. Wrong. It is about the industry. It's all about the push.
But this is still my opinion. This is Uncut-ish talk. So hey.
Facts.
I think that's about it.
If this episode not up tomorrow, y'all know why.
Yo,
and you gonna have one of them.
Unless you want to talk about
the
R&B.
Breakfast Club's interview. Lil Nas X gonna see this and have a Breakfast Club interview talking about put some respect on my name.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, Nate. We ain't condoning and no criminal activity. What the hell is you about to do? I'll log off
I'll be
now.
right back.
No,
I'm gonna mute my mic, but I'm gonna be right back.
I'm just messing with you, bro.
I'm gonna mute my mic, but I'm gonna be right back.
I don't know if y'all know anything about if you've been listening to R&B, but like best R&B song is the category is Her with the song Damage, SZA with Good Days, Giveon with Heartbreak Anniversary, Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open, and Jasmine Sullivan, Pick Up Your Feelings.
When did Jazz come back?
Wait, she had a whole album called Hotels, honey.
I was at a hotel. I didn't hear it.
Rough. These R&B days has been rough. I don't be knowing.
What? She got a whole album called Hotels. Her and Ari got the iconic song called Own It.
I'm going to say Jasmine Sullivan.
I'm still busting windows out the car. I ain't heard
Jasmine Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan got first of all, that album, that's a good album. She came back and
okay. Missy Elliott got anything to do with that production?
That's a good question. The production on the album is immaculate, and Jasmine with the vocals, and then the people she got features, her, Ari Lennox, I forgot who else she had on there. Anderson .Paak. She had somebody else on there, but like, great. It's a great album. I would say give it a listen, but I feel like it's geared way more towards women. But I mean, it's some songs that, you know, if you want to.
Not another Summer Walker album.
No, first of all, that album is.
And we talked about this last week. I'm trying to tell you.
That album is great. She
man,
getting paid off your own diss track.
Damn.
Those niggas.
Then they got.
That remind me of when Drake this Meek Mill got radio play.
What? Fourth Baby Mama. Well, they gotta be in the top category of these songs.
Damn. That's up there with no Vaseline.
And she was definitely in there like you. She was definitely in the studio like you.
Look, you know what? I love how she started it out because I felt the same way like with one of my exes. Like when she said, "I want to blame your mama," I was like, "Hell yeah!"
So you got Sierra's prayer.
No, shut up. No. No, but like, but like for real though, like I was just mad about the whole situation. Like you see what your son doing. Like you see this shit, but you ain't got shit to say. Like, bruh. Because ain't no way I'm gonna sit there and watch my son do some shit, and I'm like, now, would you let this shit happen to your sister? Would you like it if your mama was treated this way? Fuck no, I ain't gonna let my son do no fuck shit. If you don't want a girl, leave her. Like, break up with a girl. Like, don't string her along. Don't.
See what you done, Summer Walker. Anyway.
Nah, it's just relatable.
You done turned into Winter Walker now.
Relatable content. Like, bruh. Hey. That's all it is, just relatable content. But yeah, I felt that shit with my check. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, because, you know, the rest of it's... Oh, wait. Dave Chappelle is up for a Grammy for his stand-up.
Come on,
so fuck cancel culture.
Really? Is Dave Chappelle even going to be there?
It's not even... I don't know if they're even going to present that part on TV.
That's what I'm...
Because what's her name? No, the funny black chick that people say ain't funny because she really typecast. Yeah, she won a Grammy, and they didn't televise that part, but like she won a Grammy for her book, The Last Black Unicorn or some shit like that. Like, you know, like if you do readings of your book, you can get Grammys for the audio reading of your book. Crazy shit. But yeah, I don't think she got presented. She got told that she won her Grammy while she was about to do her show. So I don't think that's something that they actually televised like that type of Grammy. So I mean, I'm just letting you know he is nominated for a Grammy for his stand-up comedy. So I mean, will he win?
Be great for the Grammys if he win, because it'll be great controversy.
They're gonna have Lil Nas X present his Grammy.
Why not?
I mean, Lil Nas is not trans, but he's of that whole community of, you know, letters.
I would have loved if they would have put Boosie and him in a category together.
Oh my god!
For a Grammy, come on.
Or bring Boosie out with Lil Nas X win. He be like, I ain't giving him this goddamn shit, man. You see what the fuck he out there doing? I can picture Boosie now, man. Bring Randy out there, man.
No, I got that Grammy, man.
Chill entertainment, goddamn it.
I ain't fooling with you, man.
Oh, damn.
Well, that's all the category.
Yeah.
All right, man. You got me. You got me interested in checking it out now. So I'm gonna definitely tune in now, because I got to see J. Cole. I got to see if... I'm telling you, I'm gonna be waiting to see it anyway, because I want to see what your expression is when Lil Nas X win this. What I said he was gonna win anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I tune in just for that.
When you heard that Olivia Rodrigo, you were like, who the fuck is this bitch? I'm just trying to check. She got a really good loyal fan. Like she's a new artist and she already has that strong of a fan base that I know her name and ain't heard not one goddamn song. I'm pretty sure I've heard a song because she make that pop shopping music, but like, bruh, I can't tell you. I know so much about what the album looked like and I didn't even listen to shit. But
no. What you gonna say, Nate?
I'm just ready to see this artist named Her. Because if you lazy to make a damn artist name, you just gonna call yourself Her. I want to see what type of shit.
You don't know who Her is?
No. All I know is Her is anybody. That's her. That's her.
I ain't gonna say that. Oh my
god.
I ain't gonna say that because I haven't heard that artist yet. I haven't either. But I'm not saying what he's saying though. I gotta listen to her
first. The same way I didn't know
first.
Jasmine Sullivan was
I gotta listen to her first.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't listening to what are y'all listening to?
And I bet
I'm listening to the old R&B.
Spell it like
you see what I post, Lauryn Hill? I'm listening to the old R&B, man. This ain't hitting.
Facts.
This not it.
There's a
her makes good music. Her makes really good music.
I know her. Her like Lauryn Hill.
I said send me some to listen to. Send me some to listen to. Send me some R&B to listen to that's up to date, and I'll check it out.
Well, go listen to Jasmine Sullivan album. I did. Your wife didn't bump that album for a little bit.
I don't think she listened to that. I don't think she did.
Okay.
She's on that old R&B too. We old, man. This ain't it these days.
Yup. I just had Tevin Campbell playing just a minute ago. Can we? Yeah. Ain't no
get me
Her was in
copyright
there.
claim. You know you sound like Tevin.
I'm sorry. I don't.
I'm gonna start singing that, and then the girl gonna be like, "No," and I'm like, "You can't talk."
You crazy?
No.
You gonna be having them girls in the comments trying to send me donations.
Hey, be like, bring the camera back.
If you ain't on that next weekend, we ain't watching.
That's it. Hit the unsubscribe button, and I'm out of here.
What you was saying to do? You said what?
Solid Library. I remember that show, Solid Library, that was on MTV. Ain't no way I could shit, because the way I just be busting out.
I be talking shit, be like, oh, damn.
Hell no.
I used to be in church. I think it was Wednesdays. It was like Bible study. And I don't know, it wasn't like certain situations. It just be something that'll happen in a moment where you're not supposed to laugh. And it's like, why do something be that funny at that moment and it's not supposed to be? And I'm sitting...
And it be super quiet.
Yeah. That's what made me think of that, though.
Bruh, like, I'm glad people know this about me because, like, we were in a serious meeting for work one day, and I have, like, whenever something happens and I don't know how to react, I laugh. And I remember, I'm glad they know this about me, but I had said something to one of the children, and I had to get written up, which I knew it was going. I had to get written up, and I had to be reprimanded, which I knew it was going to come, and I was just like, it's whatever. I said what I said.
What?
And then when they sat us all down and they told everybody, like, okay, we had to write you up because of what you said, and you get suspended for one day. And I was like, and I wasn't trying to be rude.
Did you say it to the kids or you said it to the kids?
Yeah, I said something I shouldn't have said to the children.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna make note. Don't ask Nadia to baby shit.
That's what I'm writing down right here.
Oh, okay. Look. I'm gonna tell you what your kids is gonna hear from me. It's a bunch of empty threats because I don't put my hands on other people's kids. Like, nah. If you're not my family, I'm not putting my hands on your kids. So it's a bunch of empty threats. Like,
I know where this goes.
Empty threats all the time. I'd be like, yo, sit down. Do you want to get popped? Like, I ain't about to pop you. Not right now.
You should just be like, hey, sit down there and be like,
but like they know that that's gonna happen like 15 times before I do something.
Oh, I wish I could have put something on here. All right, you know, as far as categories, the Grammys.
What?
I said you done as far as your
I'm done with the categories. Okay. That's it.
You got me interested. Now I got to check them out because I don't be checking out the Grammys or whatnot. But
I just look for the list afterwards.
Nate, you gonna check out the Grammys?
No,
I don't watch award shows. Like the only thing I watch on award shows is acceptance speeches. If it's like a viral acceptance speech or like performances, because I like to see how people perform. Like, but I ain't checking for like no AMAs or no other award shows. What's them other ones? American Music Awards,
MTV Award shows.
You got the VMAs, the Video Music Awards, stuff like that.
The only thing I watch at the VMAs is the performances. I don't watch the actual awards because I don't care who wins.
If it don't hit Facebook, I don't see it.
I don't even watch everybody performance. I just watch the people that I care to see perform. Like if I don't care about you performing, or if your performance didn't go viral, or
all right. I guess I'm gonna jump back into some real world situations, and like I said, I'm bringing up this situation because I want to just do this for some of my young people out here, and maybe even some people older that's still trying to do certain things that involves the street life. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this. I should have been able to share the screen, but no, you ain't gonna see it like that. I'm gonna read this. FBI and other agencies paid informants $548 million in recent years, with many committing authorized crimes. I'm gonna read some more on this, but I want you to understand what that means. That means when you commit a crime with somebody, they could be an informant too. They could be helping you commit that crime and telling on you. Let's be clear on that. And they've been authorized by law enforcement to do that and still be free, but not you.
Nope.
Yes, it's like a sting operation.
Yeah, it helped them keep their jails full.
Oh yeah, but like I said, once again, I bring this up because young people out here that want to be in the streets. Anybody that's my age that's still thinking they can do certain things and want to be in the streets, they're thinking you want to be smarter than the government. Federal agencies paid out at least $548 million to informants working for the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the Drug Enforcement Agencies, DEA, and the Bureau of Alcohol, ATF. In recent years, according to government audits, a few informants became millionaires, with some Amtrak and Purcell delivering workers making nearly $1 million or more. Many informants were authorized to commit crimes with the permission of the federal handlers. In a 4-year period, there were 22,800 crime authorizations.
Dang.
You hear that? You understand this, or you listening to this?
Yeah, it's a lot of shit that's going through my mind, and I'm just like,
oh yeah.
So y'all basically out here committing organized crime and getting people to join you in these organized crimes just to keep it going.
Yeah, keep it going. And once you out of the picture, let's bring somebody else in and keep it going again and pay somebody else. You understand this?
Yep. It's not surprising.
Go ahead, Nate. You got anything on this, man?
That shit been like that since, I want to say, the 80s. Like, once, they start giving everybody equal rights and things like that. Like, they also took degrees out and made them a piece of paper. Grandma and grandpa used to go and have trade jobs and stuff like that. And then you start taking the man out the house. You start making it harder for him. And then you put crack in the streets in the 80s and things like that. And they have to do it to be able to survive and take care of their kids. And then, they out there doing it. So get a little bit informed and go pick his brother or his family member up or his friend or something like that and be like, hey, we need such and such. You going to be free. Here's some money. We know you need to take care of your family, this and that. Like, then they feed them that. And then, his son or daughter, they do that. And it carries on. And now you got 6ix9ine running around blasting it, telling you, yeah, I snitched, look at me, I'm free. And it make that shit look good.
And you got these type of situations where they'll be like, we seen what you did. They'll tell a person that they paying, we know what you're doing. Keep doing it. This is yearly. You do this for 2 years. You feel comfortable. Get real nice and comfortable. Boom. It's over. Wait a minute. Where you going? Oh, I'm free.
And they not waiting for you to do the little nickel and dime situation. Nah, wait for them to start moving the QPs. Wait for them to start bringing the shit over. Wait for them to start getting real in so we don't hit them with no couple, oh, you get a 20-day or a couple month sentence. Nah, we hitting them prison sentence. 10 years, 15 years, life.
Well, if anybody ever wonder why y'all always talking to these undercover cops, why it's so familiar to get busted by these undercover cops, I'm just saying, man, it's like, pay attention to what's going on around you, especially if you want to be in the streets, which is, to me, I'm going to be honest, like I said, coming from a civilian, somebody that's not in the streets, 2021, the stupidest thing to me is to be a part of the streets. I'm sorry, and I'm going to say that. Yeah. I'm not sorry to say because of people to feel some type of way. I'm sorry to say that because there's so many young people and so many people going through this thinking this is the outcome, but no, the outcome is you getting set up by somebody that's being paid, doing years, being separated from your family, your kids, if you got kids or whatnot.
You either going to be dead or in jail. It's the way it's set up. It's the way it's set up. Like,
and it's the key word, what you said, it's set up. It's a setup. Everything is a setup.
Set up. And it's not like we talked about before in a couple episodes. The OGs ain't the OGs no more. Like everybody want to be in the streets. Whether you an athlete, you got your way to get your family out of the struggle, and you want to be out in the streets because the music make it look cool. All these videos and stuff, they make it look cool. And then the OGs just be like, nah, you ain't getting in here. You got to way up out of here. I got to survive like this. Nah, you got sports or you got education, this and that. Nah, everybody get messed up. The same shit with the dog situation. And these dudes go right to IG, taking pictures, same hat on, same everything. You don't know them boys got IGs?
Like I said, the main reason I bring this up, though, is young people that's in the streets, anybody that's in the streets. FBI and other agencies pay informants $548 million in recent years, with many committing authorized crimes. I'm gonna keep saying that. I want you to hear that again.
That's half of Oprah Winfrey money.
But like I said, I like to bring these type of situations up to just be informative to people that's listening to this that might be dealing with certain situations or might be in those type of situations, to be informative. And I don't mean informant as far as telling. I mean to be as far as make you understand if you want to be in these type of situations. It's stupid, man. You don't want to get caught up in shit like this. People are being paid to tell on you to do something stupid, and they'll commit the crime with you so they can get paid.
The whole time you thinking they locked up too, you go looking for them. They out there buying Krispy Kreme donuts with the money they told on you with.
I don't want to stay on this too long. I just wanted to bring this up, like I said, just to, give some education to certain people that want to be out there in the streets, man, especially in 2021. That's all I'm saying, man. I guess I want to jump back into the movies. I got a good one for y'all, man. Worst movie beat down: Players Club, Diamond beating Ronnie, or Jason's lyric, Jason beating up Alonzo. Have y'all seen Jason's lyric?
I've probably seen parts of it, but I can guarantee. Look, no, okay, let me tell you, because when I started watching Higher Learning, I was like, have I seen this or have I not? And then, like, parts of it, I was like, oh, yeah, I remember parts of this, but I don't think I ever watched it all the way through. So, therefore, that's
Jason's
the way I feel about Jason's
Jada Pinkett in it. You got G Money, Bo Kim Wimbine. You know, when they playing brothers or whatnot, the brother getting out of jail, fresh out of jail. You got Tretch in it from Naughty by Nature.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing back any memories. Jason's lyric. Nate, you seen Jason's lyric?
No, I know what the movie is. I just can't tell you if I watched it all the way through before that.
I'm just gonna say Players Club.
What you say?
I said I'm just gonna say Players Club.
Of course, everybody I know players, but damn, I'm gonna think Jason's lyric. Everybody done seen Jason's lyric. Y'all don't see that? You know, I'm gonna say this. It's a part where they fighting in the bathroom because he basically beat up his brother because he want him to do a robbery or whatnot. If you ain't seen Jason's lyric, man, watch Jason's lyric, man. It's a classic. It's definitely a hood classic.
It's a classic. It's a hood classic because I know I've looked on that list, and that's one of them movies where I'm pretty sure I have not seen all of it.
I don't know why I asked this though, because everybody gonna say Ronnie anyway. I mean, Diamond beating up Ronnie, and that is the worst beatdown. It is. I'm just saying he beat his ass in the bathroom though, and if y'all ever watch Jason's lyric, look out for that scene. Everybody at the motherfucking bathroom, please. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all that Players Club.
I'm like, can I wash my hands first?
Hell yeah, because that shit would have broke her goddamn wrist, man. That was
big ass good.
Definitely shout out Players Club and Jason's lyric, man. I'm a movie man. You see, man. Damn, y'all got to get on y'all movie.
I've been stuck on Stranger Things. I'm sorry.
You good? Hey, the thing about it is I can do live watch parties. We need to start. I'll get y'all in here again. We do like a live watch party. I have everybody in here watching it with us, and we'll watch Jason's lyric for the first time. I'm serious. I'm like, subscribe. We watching Jason's lyric for the first time. Live watch party. Come watch it with us.
Okay.
Bring your popcorns and your drinks.
Now I got this one I want to ask y'all, man. Have you ever fell in love or got serious with a sneaky link? Everybody good, man. We all.
Wait.
My birthday tomorrow. I turned. Hey, I ain't gonna say my age because y'all know I'm still young. They still ask for my ID. But anyway. Have you ever been in love or got serious with a sneaky link?
Yeah.
Y'all can let me know in the comment section too if y'all want to.
Define sneaky link.
I got to find, man. You know what this means. Stop. Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help. Stop it.
We wasn't supposed to be messing.
Go ahead, Nate. You first, Nate. I'll let you go, Nate. I'll let you think about it in the
deal. We started messing. It wasn't supposed to happen. It was with a friend of mine's family member that had a crush for a long ass time. That said something. And so I went over there and she was like, I just got my kid to sleep and we just chilling like nothing in mind. And then it wasn't more so.
Hey, start over. I'm about to write this shit. This is a movie. Hey, none of y'all better not take this shit from me and my subscribers, and none of y'all on Twitch. I'm writing this first.
Hey, put it down. And so when it happened, and then she started cooking, and I was like, okay, it's been a while since I had a home cooked meal, just recently at mom's house. And so I kept going over there, and she would cook all the time, and I'm like, everything golden corral to me, so you know what's up.
Shit getting good. Keep going.
I think I more so fell in love with the idea of like, damn, I can have food like I want to. Shit. And then when I realized like, hey, it's not going, like, we can't keep doing this because I'm not here for that. I'm here for the wrong reasons. And I'm like, it was a situation from where I had my child coming in the world and I wasn't, right with her mother. I was out here like, while she dealing with that, I'm chilling. And it started coming to where it just wasn't feeling right mentally and physically. And so as I try to back out, and it's like you got history with this person because you know them for so long because you've been friends with, a family member of them. And then you're like, damn, not only is it uneasy, and then you can't go without ignoring them unless you cut that other person off. It was just a mess. That's why I'm like, never again. Never.
Because you went into full detail in that shit, and whoever you was talking about, they know every goddamn thing. You still thinking about that shit a little bit, bro. You went into detail about this. I was fucking with you. What about
Okay. See, I don't do sneaky nothing. God damn it. I'm not a sneaky person. I mean, I was in high school, but that was like me sneaking from my mama. I'm grown. I'm not sneaking when I'm grown. I'm not fucking sneaking.
Did you fall in love with him, or did you get serious?
Okay, see, now let me explain the situation. So, oh, this is about to sound terrible. So, right, no, okay, so I was...
You're about to go on a flashback.
No, okay, so I wouldn't say... I mean, I guess I, like, started to like this dude, like, and I should not have started liking him, and he should not have started liking me, because we was just like cut buddies, like we was just buddies, like. That's why I say like fuck the whole sneaky link thing, because I'm not sneaking with nobody. If I'm where I'm at, I'm where I'm at, and I don't gotta answer to nobody, but whatever.
Did you want everybody to know that y'all dating? Not dating. My bad, not dating. But
did I want everybody to know we was smashing? Okay. It wasn't nobody business, but like the thing is like I had smashed.
You want to be seen in public with this person?
With this person, I don't fucking sneak. No, but no, I have a similar situation. It wasn't a sneaky link, but it was like I had already smashed his friend. So like I had smashed him too, and he was like, so we were not supposed to be together. Like I mean, like whatever. So I smashed his friend, I smashed him too. But like he wasn't like, we weren't supposed to like fall in love and start a relationship, but we had a full-blown relationship, like public relationship, and it's just like that was part of the reason why our relationship didn't last, because like he was still friends with home dude. So like one day we went to his city and we all hanging out, and I'm like, this is some awkward ass shit, because I've been with this dude for like a year and a half, and I didn't fuck his friend. We all knew this because we're all grown. But like it's just like, damn.
Really crazy.
Yo, I got stories for days, like with just fucked up shit like this.
Because I mean, y'all both done gave me these stories, and I'm like, I appreciate it. Shout out to my
Look, it was a yes or no, but here y'all go telling the whole story. Nah, because like I want you to get the whole context of the thing. So, but like,
did you fall in love or not?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were in love because we had a full-blown relationship. Like we were, and the problem is like he didn't treat me like I was just he didn't treat me like I was a jump off. But that's what I was. Like I know my fucking role with him. Like I was definitely just a jump off. I didn't care because that's all. It was cool. I was consenting to being a jump off. You know what I mean? But like, nah, I kept that birth control on heavy. Fuck that shit. Hot that pill all the time. I'm not no motherfucker. Only person I ever been pregnant by is my husband. I was determined. Like that was a goal in life. Was like, don't get pregnant by anybody that ain't your husband. Boom. So, but yeah, this was me back in my younger days. But yeah, so like, yeah, me and home dude, we was just supposed to be cut buddies, and I was just to jump off. I was cool with that, whatever. He had other females at the house on different days, but yet he was still sweating me. Like, how you fuck this girl, but then text me afterwards and be talking? What the? I'm like, bruh, I know that you were just with her, but like, why are you messaging me now? Or like, bruh. Bruh.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I don't do, I done did that shit before. Before I done got serious with baby mom, all of that. I was like that too. I had fuck boy energy. I'd be like, damn, I done been thinking about you. Like, I know that motherfucker just left. I know, but shit, it wasn't you though. It didn't mean shit because it was.
My bad, y'all. We breaking it back. My bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my goodness. anybody that's tuned in tonight. Shout out to anybody that's on Twitch or YouTube Live, man. We tuned in. Uncut Ishhh episode 24, Stop Being Greedy. Nadia probably gonna steal an episode tonight. She's still in this episode. Like, I see 40, I see 20, 25 views in less than 5 hours. I already know what's up. You want to take it? So I I'll take it out.
I'm an honest person, and you asked the question, so I'm like, discretion, because I'm not about to name names. I'm not about to talk about years or whatever when this happened. I mean, the person know who they are, but like,
I did just not expect that question to lead there. But neither one of y'all, I don't want to ask no more. I ain't.
Fell in love with this, but not. So yeah, so my joke, the joke of the whole relationship was like, nigga, you fell in love with the jump off. Like, how you fall in love with the jump off? Like, God.
That's understandable though. That's why.
And I'm not gonna act like I didn't fall for him too, because I fell for the shit. But like, it was so many red flags at the beginning of that relationship. Basically, based off how we met, based off that I smashed you and your friend, like. Bruh, like, nah, we should have never even tried to make it a relationship, but here we are.
And then I'm sitting here like, why situations, and it's like, no.
First of all, I've been in so many awkward situations where I'm around like multiple like people that I've had intimate relationships with.
And like you said, you're talking about younger days and way back, like Bernie Mac said, way back then.
It's like, this is awkward, but yeah. I mean, I'm a free person. Like, I do what I do, but like, ain't no, like, don't. I ain't sneaking. That's.
He took me up.
I ain't sneaking. I'm doing what I'm doing, and if you see me doing what I'm doing, that's my business. If you feel like you gonna spread my business, then what the fuck ever. But I ain't sneaking.
The realness. The real.
Yeah. I keep it real. That's why I ain't never I fell in love with somebody that was just supposed to be a smash and pass, like. But no, here we are. The problem, what happened is he was treating me like a friend. Like okay, I had went over one time and this dude was like, let's watch a movie, and I'm like, why? Like, literally, why? Well, I thought I came over for us to do what we do. Like, why are we watching them? But he wanted to watch a movie. And then it's like, he just kept wanting to hang out with me. And I'm like, are we fucking or are we? Like, I'm just being real. Like, it was just like that.
I understand that too. Because when you try with somebody that long with a certain period of time, especially when it's on and keep on, and it becomes more common than...
I mean, this was like at the beginning, like
right? Until he said something.
Yeah, because I know how to. I'm not the type of person that's going like, if you show me signs that you feeling me, you have to show me and tell me, because I can read some shit wrong, but if you showing me and telling me, that's two totally different. That's you showing me and telling me, so I know. But like, I'm not one of the type of people that's just going sneaky link. I mean, I guess like back at, like I said, I was never sneaking. The only sneaking I did is behind my mama back. Like, I'm not, as an adult, I ain't sneaking shit.
So yeah, so you basically saying you ain't never even had this type of situation to me. That's what it sounds like.
I mean, I've had situations, but it was never like that. I'm an honest person, so.
Situations like that, as far as I have to answer this, because you went the extent you went to, I have to. I can't be like, I feel like my subscribers will be like, nah, you punked out. You got to answer that shit now. She says. So it's like, at that time, I was a selfish in love person. I'm gonna say it like that because it was like, no, I wasn't in love. I wanted you to just be with me, but I wanted to do what I was doing too still. But you know, it could work like.
I see.
Yeah, so no, I wasn't in love, so no. But at the same time, I didn't want it to be no situation where it was like, we want to go here, we gonna go here. No, it's nighttime.
Oh, you stupid. See, no, and that was another thing. When he started hanging out with me during the day. Yeah. When he started hanging out with me during the day and like going out in public with me, I'm like, because I know, like I said, I'm a consenting adult. I know what it is. So if we just fucking and you just want to keep it as fucking, whatever. I'm cool.
That's the main thing you said about when you come over somewhere like movies on.
Like, you know, why are we watching a movie? I'm like, I got time for a movie? Like, what are we doing? Like, that shit threw me the fuck off.
That's real.
Because, you know, if you're trying to keep shit friendly with people, you watching a movie, you sitting apart, you know what I mean? Like, but
everybody's tuned in. We stayed on this topic for a minute. It's probably a bit. This is the topic we might stayed on for the longest way. Yeah.
I mean, I got so many funny relationship stories that I can like vaguely tell without
make those topics. Get your topic, and not even just your relationships, but make it a topic so I can answer because it's probably something I done dealt with too. Make them topics. Besides the music, you definitely could be making those topics too. Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. You got something else you say? Go ahead.
Nah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump back over to music.
I want Nate to come back up.
I don't know if he's gonna come back on tonight. He might be trying to come back on, but while I'm seeing what's up with him, you heard about Drake and Kanye doing the Larry Hoover performance or doing a concert, free Larry Hoover concert together?
Oh no, I didn't. But okay. I mean, I'm always down for celebrities using their popularity for good. I mean, for a good cause. It's whatever. I mean, if that's how they want to do their makeup and like present it as a concert for, you know, I mean, proceeds, whatever they helping out the family, they bringing light to a serious situation, you know.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, they did a little video before this. You know, when I asked you, I think last weekend about Jay Prince, did he get them together or whatnot? Because if I'm not mistaken, they was at Drake's house or whatnot, and they was doing some type of party. And Dave Chappelle was there too. So I think they reconciled there before they did was doing this whole concert or whatnot. Because if I'm not mistaken, remember Kanye on Drake Champs, he was talking about them trying to get together anyway to do the whole concert or whatnot. Well, not concert, but for Larry Hoover Jr., his son or whatnot, them getting together to do whatever they was doing as far as trying to get Larry Hoover Sr. free or whatnot. So if this was the push for them to get back together, I ain't never really seen them on stage together when not performing together. I was more looking forward to them doing some music together.
Yeah, new music. Because what?
So I feel like that's really interesting, I guess, as far as seeing them perform together. I don't know if this is going to be live streamed or whatnot. I'm pretty sure it is, being that it's a free Larry Hoover concert, most likely Tidal or something like that, or Apple.
Yeah, somebody gonna jump on it, make some money off of it. Like I said, just make sure that the message stays clear of what they doing and who they doing it for and why they doing it. That's all I ask, you know. Do what you gonna do, make your money, but like make sure that you actually making a difference and not just saying that you promoting something or whatever.
I think they definitely trying to do it for a good cause. Like I said, it's like they ain't have no real serious beef or nothing like this. So
nah, they wasn't like. I mean, everything was just accusations, you know, and that's what Ye was really mad about. Was like, if you seeing people run with this, why you not clearing this up? You know what I mean? That was his biggest thing.
I'm gonna